I'll still keep marching on. Dark clouds of fear, I wish I could see the sun. So many questions at the back of my mind. So many battles, none of them are even mine. But I've gotta keep fighting for you to sleep peaceful night. Oh, I gotta keep moving, gotta cross every single line. Yes, I gotta keep fighting. Oh no, I cannot look behind. This is a journey that I must unbind. Oh yeah, I'm scared, but it's what makes me stronger. I'll stand my ground in the midst of the spell. Wish that you never encounter this danger. I keep on fighting, draw my strength from the fear.
40 years ago, the slimes were exiled from Arcadia because of what my father did. This chest contains the information to prevent it from happening again.
So, what exactly did your father do?
He found something called the Ender. He unleashed it upon the world and it wiped out millions.
But why?
That's what I spent the past 40 years trying to find out.
What's up, Survivalists? It's Shafe, TeamWnJ here. Welcome to not the Levaslier production diary. Today, I am rebuilding one of our free Minecraft rigs, or rather, the free Minecraft rig that we like to give out here. If you're wondering about the Levaslier animation project, episode 1's trailer is 100% finished now. Every single animation bit has been finished. I've even run it through people to check it to make sure the quality is okay, and they say it's mwah. So it's good to go. We're rendering it now. It's been rendering for like about a day. I've sent Yusuf on the task of making the music, and I've also sent Adam. I called Adam back. Adam, the guy who made this song. The guy who made this. Yeah, he's back on. So we're gonna be working on that together, and hopefully the entire project will come together in about 2 weeks' time. Then you're gonna see it uploaded. Let me just boot up my chat real quick because I'm realizing I can't read the Twitch chat. What's going on? Vatrix08, Special 1236. Acorn Hoodie Random, Blue, whoops, I just closed off my stream there. I also saw Shizko was in the stream, as well as 3 other people. I couldn't not see your names, I'm so sorry about that. Let me just boot up the Twitch chat as well. I see there's one person watching on Twitch. What's going on? The title on Twitch is wrong. I'm sorry if you thought this was the Levaslier production diary over on the Twitch side. It's not. Either way, let me show you what I'm going to be working on today. Here we go. All right, there's a collab coming up. TeamWnJ is teaming up with Black Plasma Studios and Rainimator. Together, we are doing a live collab on November 30th at 5 a.m. UTC. If you are in the Philippines, that is 1 p.m. for you on Saturday, November the 30th. If you're in Indonesia, it should be around that time. I know most of you guys are from Philippines and Indonesia, so it's around that time. If you're not in any of those places, it's 5 a.m. UTC, Universal Time. Convert that back to your own time zone to find out when we're going live for you. And put up the chat. Cool, I can see the chat now. Cheeto Dust, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Andre's here, great. And Cam, wait, hey. Did I say hi to Solar yet? What's going on, Solar? Good that we have some riggers here, because I'm going to be needing a hand. So here we are. Here is the standard FMR Animate rig that you guys have access to, because I do link it. If you want to download this rig, this is the rig that we use for Levaslier and any TeamWnJ productions. Link in the description right now. You can link to the video where I talk about this rig, and you can also download it for free. Granted, we are using version 1.1, which is just an improved version of version 1, bug fixes and whatnot. You don't have access to that. It's only for internal TeamWnJ. Right now, we're building version 2. So we're going to have some complete overhauls and some complete upgrades that are well needed for this rig. Okay, on this list here are a whole bunch of things that I've already noted down. If you use this rig and you would like to request that we add something onto this rig, please let me know. I can't guarantee that we will add it because this rig is supposed to only be used for TeamWnJ, I'm literally only giving it out because I'm kind-hearted and I want people to have access to these tools. But if you suggest something that I don't think we will use in the team, I probably won't add it. That being said, throw your ideas out because let's find out what's useful and what's not. The main thing that we're going to be working on here is the face structure, because we realized how important facial expressions are, especially after seeing Zamination's comments on Black Plasma Studios' Songs of War, where he said that the Songs of War faces are a bit stiff, and I'm not really sure what expressions are going on there. When I saw it myself, I described the faces as being too neutral. And then Zella Animations came up with this great render using my rig, showing me what was possible using my rig, because I thought that my rig was very weak. And he made this using my rig, which I've never seen before, right? Like, I did not know that my rig was capable of making faces like this. And it turns out the weakness of my rig is all of these ones here. All of these panels are not really helping the faces. It's actually hindering the faces a lot. So I'm probably going to get rid of 90% of this. I might keep this top controller because it moves the head. And I'm also going to do the Anish Ridge thing where, if you guys haven't seen this, on the Anish Ridge rig, right? If we just grab this, what we have here is, whoopsie, too close. If you move this, the entire head moves with the eyes. So I'm going to be doing that for my rig as well, because I've already done it for the slimes. It shouldn't be too hard to do it for the humans. And so it's basically an entire upgrade dedicated to just the face. Another reminder that you can download this rig in the description for free if you use Cinema 4D and want a free Minecraft rig that has been proven to work in production. There you go. What's going on? Happy Christmas, Bonnie Plays and friends. Welcome to the live stream. I see that a lot more people have joined in. I'm not sure if it's because of the Pewdiepie and the thumbnail, which is, the Pewdiepie animations that I made, they are using this rig. So if you like those animations and you want to make animations like those, feel free to download this rig, right? I'm not sure if people are coming in because of the Pewdiepie thing or because of the Black Plasma thing. But because we do have more people here, let me just announce this one more time. Where is it? There it is. TeamWnJ, Black Plasma Studios, and Rainimator are all teaming up together on November 30th for a live stream. It will be at 5 a.m. Universal Time. If you're in the Philippines, that is 1 p.m. on Saturday, November 30th. If you're in Indonesia, it's around the same time. If you're not in any of those countries, it's 5 a.m. UTC. Convert that to your own time zone. Taco says, I missed this rig. Have you used this rig before? I know that the version that I gave online, the version 1 rig, it's kind of weak. It did the job well for what I needed. In fact, the prologue was made mainly using the version 1 rig. But I after using it for about a year now, I've seen a lot of room for improvement. So let's get to it. The first thing I want to do is actually not listed here, right? The first thing I want to do is something that I'm really passionate about. So if you guys use Cinema 4D, or if you're interested in animation at all, you have to listen to this. Cinema 4D R19 has a massive problem when it comes to extruding rigs, right? Because you want to know what the biggest problem is in extruding rigs in Cinema 4D R19? Yeah, the biggest problem is that you can't do it. Here's what I mean by that. Typically, what you would do is you'd unlock the rig so that you can select the mesh, right? And then you move it out for a second. I'm sure some of you guys have seen my tutorial on this, how to set up Minecraft characters for Minecraft animation. If you search that up, you're going to see my video. I teach you through how to import my rig, set up the skin, do all the 3D extrusion so your skin looks 3D, and then start animating, right? In my tutorial, I was using R18, where you're supposed to do this. You select all these polygons on the shirt, you hit extrude, right? And then you type in how much you want to extrude. So let's extrude this by 1 centimeter. See how that goes in 3D by 1 centimeter exactly? That's what's supposed to happen. Problem in R19 is that once you move it, it reverts back to normal. And it bugs out this way. It doesn't actually go back to normal. It actually does bug out. And it starts acting all weird and stuff. That's the problem. We want to be able to fix this. Cam and I, we've just been talking about it. We think it might be, he thinks it might be something to do with the bend deformers in the FMR rig. I feel like it's something to do with pose morph, so let's find out. Killer Tacos has used the version 1 rig. Loved it so much. Thank you for that comment. Blue says when the collab live stream is at 12 a.m., but you're gonna have to stay up anyways. Hey, that's great, dude. I'm pretty sure it took a while for this collab to be set up, right? Here's the thing. Rain lives in the Philippines. I live here in Melbourne, Australia. So we're close by. We're really close by on the map, right? Arbiter, or David, he lives like in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. And our time zones are so clashing with each other. I discovered that, you know how sometimes it's like, it's Saturday on your end, but it's Sunday or it's Friday on someone else's end, right? Depending on where you are in the world. I discovered that the only times when Rain, me, and Arbiter are in the same time zones is like 6 hours. Out of 24 hours, we only have 6 hours where we're in the same time zone, and that's like between 3 a.m. and like, I don't know, some other like weird ass time that I can't wake up for. It was insane. Rain Calimator says, update the fingers, please. See, here's the thing. Oh, Killer Tacos, you're in Melbourne as well? Hey, I see you. Did you come to PAX? Killer Tacos? Rain, good suggestion. I do have a lot of suggestions to do fingers. The thing is, we don't use fingers in TeamWnJ animations. And this rig, I want to state this again, this rig is built for TeamWnJ animators. We are only releasing it to the world because we're generous enough to do so, to share our stuff, because we know that you want the tools that we use. But that being said though, this rig is not built to be a community rig. I'm not building this to make it so that everyone can use it. I'm building it so that I can use it and my team can use it. So I don't think we're going to be adding fingers, unfortunately. That being said, if you learn rigging, you can add fingers to my rig yourself. Killer Tacos also lives in Melbourne. Cheers. Oh shit, it's puffing up. We're good. I did the fucking like pop thing and it sprayed down my bottle. Goddamn. Okay. Anyway, here's let me break down rigging for you. Let me break down how the FMR rig works for you. So in case you want to learn how rigging works and customize it yourself, feel free to do so. Please, if you take the FMR Animate rig, credit me before you re-release it as your own one. Just like how I credit the FMR 5 rig by XIFrost21, who made the original rig that I modified into FMR Animate. So you're gonna have to credit me and XIFrost. Killer Tacos did not come to PAX because I was studying for year 11 exams. Not even that important. VC next year, big year. Haha. Nice. I know that's good, man. Scrub WA. It's good that we have so many young people coming. See if you can come next year. I'm gonna try to speak at PAX for as many years in a row as possible because I do have panels at PAX. I've had panels in PAX in 2018 and this year. Probably gonna go next year as well. I'm also interested in coming to the Philippines, because I think Rainimator was talking to me about this. Apparently in the Philippines, there's this big gaming convention that happens around the same time at PAX, somewhere in around the October range. I might prepare a speech and fly over to do that as well, because that sounds pretty dope. Solar says you can add a finger add-on instead. I could, but that's extra effort that I'm not sure I want to put in. Titan Dragon says, wow, you have more views than usual. Yeah, it's probably because either because of the collab or it's because of PewDiePie in the thumbnail. It's one or the other. By the way, if you did click because of PewDiePie, I am using this rig to do the PewDiePie animation. So if you do want to replicate those, rig is free for download. The link is in the description. That's version 1. Okie dokie. So here we go. Let me unlock everything for you and turn everything visible. As you can see, this is how the bone structure of the FMR Animate, of any FMR rig is. You have 2 legs here, which are bones. So the lines in between. I'm not sure you guys can see this on YouTube. There are lines going up here. This is orange lines on yellow clothing, so you might not be able to see this. But there is a line going up the middle. These are all connected. So the legs and the body are all connected, but the arms are separated. You can see a little, you probably might not be able to make that out. There is a little red line there. These are all the bones in the hands. They're not connected. And there's also no neck bone, because the head is completely separated. Now, the way the hand bends... Yes, PAX Australia, Killer Tacos. The way the hand bends is not like a regular rig, right? So here's what I mean. I'm going to try to recreate the arm here. I'll just break it down. I don't know the exact... Can someone give me the exact size of a Minecraft character's arm so I can just type that in real quick? I see that someone typed here in Russian. Could you please keep everything in English, please? That's the language that we use on this channel. Thank you. I'm sure someone here knows the exact dimensions of a Minecraft character's arm. I do not. But if I were to guess, it'll be somewhere around 75, 25, 25. I'm not Yeah, that looks like a Minecraft rig. Cool, whatever. I'm going to turn on line so I can see all the polygons in the hand, and then I'm going to subdivide this by, I believe it's 848. No, I was wrong. It's 884. No, I'm still wrong. It's 488. No. Nope. Okay, 1 second. It's not 8. It's probably 4, and then give me 1 second. 12. There we go. Okay. So now we got all squares. Nope. 4, 12? I'm getting confused here. Hang on. 12, 4, 12. Okay, this has to be 12. This has got to be 4, and this has got to be 4. Right? There we go. Okay, now we got all cubes. Sorry about that. Bit confused there. My bad. Kildaka says, sorry, my bad. I wasn't talking so... No, yes. I speak of PAX Australia. Yeah, PAX Australia. Andre says, I think the Filipino event is ES. I read that as eggs. Yeah, I'm speaking at eggs. 8-12-4. Is it 8-12-4? I got 4-12-4 for some weird reason. Did I do it right? I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, 4-12-4, whatever. We got it. Anyway, so this is like the base mesh of a Minecraft character's arm. What we're gonna do is turn on the snapping, and then also turn on snapping to intersections. This will grant us the ability to snap our cursors into each like central point here. I'm going to go into the character tab and joint tool. I'm going to go into a different view here and just, hang on, let's turn on some grid lines. Nope, that didn't work. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to draw, by holding down control and left clicking, a point there, point in the middle, and point on the hand. This is typically what happens when we do Minecraft rigging, right? And now you get a bone. Now what we do, we make this editable, we select everything. Okay, we don't select the top one. And then we go into character commands bind. This has just bound all these bones to the cube. Now, if we rotate one of the joints, the bone moves. Except the difference between this rig and like this, what I just made, and what I usually use for FMR Animate, is that this is what we call smooth bends, where this just goes round. If you'll notice on the FMR Animate rig, that when I bend the arms, it goes sharp bends. It sticks to 90-degree angles. That's the style that I like. What's going on, Deformed Koala? Welcome back to the live stream. I'm not sure what the Russian person is speaking, but could you please remain in English? Thank you. Okay, cool. Now that we've established what the difference between smooth bends and sharp bends are, and how we make something that smooth bends, you can see that that's super easy. You make a shape, and then you add some bones, and you bind it, and there you go, voila. How do we do sharp bends? Sharp bends is one step away, because what you gotta do, right, is basically, let me illustrate it like this. You bend it here, like that, 9 degrees. First of all, we have a big intersection here where all this is just kind of going into each other because all the mesh is intersecting, right? Dog on a chair, welcome to the live stream. Hello, I see you. And then all these polygons here, they're all being stretched. So the way we fix that is we have to select the mesh in polygon selection mode. This will allow us to move each individual polygon, right? We go into polygon selection mode and we shift these points here, we shift them outwards so that they all deform to form a sharp 9-degree angle right there. And we can automate this process by using something called Espresso. So let me undo this arm bend for now. Actually, I don't need to. Here's what I'll do. Vanny Garlapatty says, wow, what's going on, Vanny? Welcome to the live stream. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna right click on cinema for I'll just rename this arm. It'll be easier to say. This is the arm. I'm gonna rename. I'm gonna add a pose morph onto this under the character tags, right? And what a pose morph does, let me show you. Give me 1 second. I'll just turn on pose morphing for points, and then I'm gonna go into poly selection mode. And here's what I'll do. And I know this just from experience. You gotta select this one right here and just kind of rotate it, right? So let's see, how do I want to do this? No, I don't want to do that. And Cam might be grilling me for this because I haven't done it for a while. But something off my memory, it was something like this. If I get it wrong during the stream, you're gonna have to forgive me because it's been a long time since I've done the rigging for this. Okay, you know what? Let me just break it down. Let me just break it down on this one instead, because I don't remember exactly how to replicate it. Okay, if I turn on polygon modes for the FMR Animate rig, look what happens to these polygons. See how they stretch and deform outwards? The reason they're doing that is because of something called pose morph, right? I can't get this to do the exact thing that I want to do because I forgot how to do it. But look at this. If I keep the arms straight, see how these ones have just been pose morph? I just rotated them. If I move the slider back and forth, see how that like tweaks itself? Now what I can do is add something called an expresso in. Expresso is basically like math and coding. What I can do in the expresso is say, when this elbow joint rotates, so I can drag in the elbow joint, I can say output your rotation. So let's just do, I'm just doing this randomly, right? So output your rotation and have that pump in to the pose morph. So let's turn on animation here over for pose morph. Hang on, let me just change up the pose morph real quick. 1 second. There we go. So I can have pose morph here. I'll say let's do the strength, right? So I can say the rotation on the joint will directly relate to the strength of the pose morph. So now if I rotate this joint in the right direction, the pose morph should also, see, the pose morph has gone to negative 221 because I've rotated this thing by negative 221 degrees. So there you go. That's how it works. All you gotta do is make sure that the polygons on the arm are moving the right way so that they extrude to a 90-degree angle. Pump that into a espresso and then say, hey, for the rotation of the elbow, extrude the sharp bends by that much, and then you get sharp bends, right? So that's how that works. Now the thing with the FMR rigs that are causing an issue, Cam, one of our viewers here, believes that it might be something to do with the bend deformers. And I'm talking about the bug that happens when you try to extrude Minecraft rigs, right? So for those who just came in, because we do have 16 people here, let me very quickly just drop this real quick. Black Plasma Studios, TeamWnJ, and Rainimator are all going to be collabing together live on November 30th at 5 a.m. Universal Time. If you live in the Philippines or if you live in Indonesia, that is around 1 p.m. on Saturday, November 30th for you. If you are not in those two countries, it is 5 a.m. Universal Time. If you want to be safe, convert that yourself and, figure it out. Oh, I just noticed another problem that I have to add down here. Fix the double eyes. That's an easy fix. Okay, so the R19 Cinema 4D mesh extrusion bug, right? This is what it is. In version R19 of Cinema 4D, you cannot extrude skins like this. What I just did, you're gonna say, oh, hey, look, it worked, look. But the second you move it, it goes back to normal. And that's not supposed to happen. That is a bug. And we're trying to solve what's going on here because moving into... this is Cinema 4D R19. A lot of you guys are using R14 or below or even R18. And R21, the most recent version, not only does it have a good price, so you can actually buy it legitimately without spending thousands of dollars, but it has so many new and advanced features that it would be so useful for our animations, and we just can't use it because we're stuck on like R18, R19 trying to get these extrusions to work. So we do have to fix this. This is a very important issue, and it seems that the only rig that isn't vulnerable to this issue is the Anish Ridge rig. Surprise, Anish Ridge strikes again. But let's make it so that this rig works as well, because I want to move forward to R21. There's some really cool stuff that I want to do, and I want to show you guys. Thank you for subscribing, Shriddle. Guys, if you have not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe right now and hit that bell icon while you're like it. Also, we do have a little like button right there, so do what ArcDog has done and give that thumbs button a good old smack. Doggo on a chair is Australian. Hey, so am I. So is Cam, and so is I'm trying to remember your name here. Shit, who just commented? Killer Tacos. Hope he's still here. Mr. 7 is in the Philippines as well. That's cool. Let's see. You know what I should have done? Hang on, did I close that? Okay, I closed that file by accident. Let me just recreate that other arm real quick with the with some pose morph stuff. because I'm 90% sure that the problem with the bug is the pose morph. And I did see that Cam is reading some dojins, so maybe I'll call him to attention once I get this set up. So let me just very quickly set this up. You can see how quickly you can do this, like setting up the main bones and whatnot. Just grab intersection snap, character joint tool, third person here. Turn on the wireframe. Do clicky there. Do a click there and do a click there. Okay, cool. Cool, close enough. Select all of these. Oh, editable. Select all of these ones. Character commands bind. Okay, now that's done. Okay, right, cool. I'm going to go in here, add a random pose morph. So this pose morph is not going to go for sharp ends. All I'm testing here, I'm adding in a pose morph to see if the pose morph is causing this issue. So let's find out. Okay, this pose morph right now is inactive. So right now I have no pose morph on this arm. Now I'm going to go into polygon selection mode. I'm going to select this random bits here, and I'm going to extrude them by, say, 5 centimeters. Too many. 1 centimeter. Okay, so now it's extruded. Can I still move the arm? Will that go back to normal? No, so that works. Okay, we know that works now because we've tested it. Okay, cool. So if it's just the bones, it works fine. On the pose morph, I'm going to turn on points for pose morphing, and then I'm going to morph some of these points. So all I'm going to do is come in here, do a little loop selection, and just kind of expand. Whoops, Jesus. And just kind of expand this. Yeah, like that. Okay, close enough. Whatever. Right, we got something. We'll switch this to animate mode, and I'll just go back. Here we go. Okay, so now the pose morph is going to do something. I can still rotate just fine. Let's go into polygon selection mode and extrude this by 1 centimeter again. Then let's bend the arms. So bend. Okay. So now the extrusions are still saying, but what happens if I start tweaking the pose morph? There you go. Cam, I told you. I told you, Cam. It's the pose morph. See how the pose morph has completely resetted the polygons that I just extruded? That's the problem. That's the problem. So my problem now is that I need to be able to get sharp bends, but I also need to be able to extrude the rigs. For reference, by the way, this will work in R18. I can boot up R18 right now to show you. Right, I'll show you what's supposed to happen for those who are inexperienced versus what just happened. So you saw what just happened. Let me boot up the old version and show you. Shriddle says, I just realized most of the Minecraft animators are Asian. Are they? Okay. I'm Asian. Cam is Australian. My friend Dade, you might know him as Datal. He is also Australian. Arbiter is American. Anishridge is Sri Lankan. Rain is Filipino. Who else? I can't think of anyone off the top of my mind. Where's Zella from? Isn't Zella in the US as well? Also, welcome Shriddle to the live stream, and thank you for subscribing. Solar says, Chafe, read the Cinema 4D tip a few scrolls above this comment. Let me, where are the Cinema 4D? Oh, hey, Briger. Briger says, morning, have to head out now, enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, Briger. He's probably gone now, but thank you for the likes. Solar says, by the way, Anish Ridge uses deformers for elbow and knee bends. Okay. So Anish uses Anish uses bend deformers. Let me show you what's supposed to happen in R18 first, then let's break down the Anish one, right? So here we are in Cinema 4D R18. This is the last version where the extrusions work. So here we go, I'm just drop my own rig in. There it is. Oh my god, it is slow in this version. Move that over there. So let's do the exact same things. I'm going to unlock the mesh. Now we can select the mesh, go into polygon selection mode. Thank you for subscribing, Todd1234. Gonna go into extrusion and extrude this by 1 centimeter. And now, if we move the arm joints, everything works as normal. See, that's, whoop, Jesus, get out of his ass. Okay, see how that's still extruded? That's what's supposed to happen, right? So let's close this file. I'm gonna do this same thing again. Create a cube here, turn on polygon vision mode. I don't know what you call that. Size is 25 by 75 by 25. Segments are 4, 12, 4. Cool. That's the main arm there. Going to go into turn on the magnet and intersection character joint tool. Go into this view. Turn on wireframes. Click here. Whoops, misclick. Click there. Bad clicks. Okay, one more time. Click here, click here, click here. Bones are in. They're in the right spot. Good. Let's move all of these here. Get rid of that one. Select all of these. Okay, editable. Come on. All of these. Bind. Okay, so now exact same thing has happened. We've bound this rig. Cool. Now, if I drop a pose morph on under character tags pose morph, and I do the exact same thing, I turn on points, and I'll go into this, the edge selection mode, UL, select these ones and expand them. What the fuck? And expand them. Okay, same thing that I just did in the exact same spots. Turn that back to 0, go back to animate mode. Okay, now, what I'm gonna do, select this, go into polygon selection mode. Select, 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 wrong, select, MT for extrude, 1 centimeter. Okay, I'm gonna rotate the elbow, like so, exactly what I just did, and now I'm gonna tweak the pose morph. Surprise, it works. So between R18 and R19, there was an update causing this to not work anymore. And because it's such a niche issue that only really affects Minecraft animators, I brought up the issue to Maxon, and they don't seem particularly interested in addressing it, so we're gonna have to solve it ourselves. Mr. 7 is back. What's going on? Welcome back. Doggo on a chair says, I an Asian. Yeah, you're a dog. You're a doggo on a chair, man. Kiara08 Gaming says, I'm Asian as well. I'm not surprised, guys. I know a lot of you guys are Filipino. Shrido is Filipino, yeah. Most of the people here are Filipino. Cam says, I know German people who are into Minecraft animations. Hang on, I realized that Kiara08 asked me to make an Enderman. I'm only going to be working on the human rigs today. If you want an Enderman rig, I know the best Enderman rig that I've had so far is one by Anish Ridge. However, first of all, that is a paid rig, and also the more I bring it up and the more I start showing it to other people, we start realizing how much clutter this is. Like, just by looking at this, there's way too much stuff going on for me. Like, there's way too many points. Vate Time, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Let's close this off for now. So I was gonna get back to fixing the knees of his rig. Okay, cool. Yeah, Shrido, you didn't know that Rain is a Filipino? He is. He's entering university. We'll talk about that more during the live stream. Cause here's what Arbiter and I found out, right? So Arbiter is David from Black Plasma Studios. He and I, we were talking today, and we were just having some fun talking. And oh shit, Jesus, sorry, knocked something over. We realized that because Rain and Black Plasma only really like upload animations without, you know, showing their own faces and showing their own voices and their own opinions much, that a lot of people don't really know who they are. And so that's why we're all doing this collab together, so we can all talk and, you know, show you guys who we are, what we do behind the scenes and how we do it and all that sort of stuff. It'll be really interesting. Yeah, Shrido, please stick to English. Thank you. Thank you for thank you for subscribing, PP Extendus. You know I was looking at Death Stranding, and in the comments, I discovered this one great comment that was like, Norman Reedus delivers the fetus, or something like that. It was like some random ass rhyme. It was great. Isri Maulana says, G? I think that meant hi. What's going on, Idri? Welcome to the live stream. No worries, Idri. I know. I understand. There's a big difference between someone who comes in and engages with our conversation and actually, you know, talks with us and you know, does all this stuff, versus someone who just chimes in and then says something in Russian and then leaves. What's going on, Kurt Excalibur? If that's your last name, that is an incredible last name. Welcome to the live stream. Erina Caso, I'm not sure what you said there, but could you please keep the chat in English, please? Rain Calimator says, what is that Enderman rig? That is, the Enderman rig here is by Anish Ridge. If you're wondering, by the way, this is the one we use for Levaslier. There you go, I just gave you a quick little peek. Okay, what the fuck was I doing? Right, we're gonna break down the Anish Ridge human rig. Okay, I hope Solar still has us playing in the background, because I might need to call Solar back for help. Here's the Anish Rig Anish Ridge rig version 9. Vozen plays. What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. By the way, guys, I realize that 20 of you are in the stream right now. I don't know how many of you guys have seen this, but it's a big announcement. On November 30th, Rainimator, Black Plasma Studios, and I from TeamWnJ, we are all going to be collabing live on November 30th at 5 a.m. UTC. If you're in if you're in the Philippines or if you're in Indonesia, that is around 1 p.m. for you. If you're anywhere else in the world, just convert that 5 a.m. UTC to your time zone. Literally type that into Google, it'll give you your time. It's amazing. In other news, by the way, guys, if you want to get closer to our community, if you're new to TeamWnJ and you're interested to see what we're doing here, first of all, there is a Discord. Link is in the description, right? If you're not already subscribed, subscribe as well. But mainly, what we do here on this channel is, if you like Songs of War, we've been doing Songs of War from a long time ago. Levaslier, our project, just like Song of War, was started 7 years ago, nearing 8 years at this point. And so if you like Songs of War, I would really appreciate it if you came and support Levaslier as well. Just join our Discord channel, subscribe, and do whatever you want. Share our stuff around. Sharing is great. Sharing's caring. Okie dokie. Let's get back to looking at these rigs. So, on the Anish rig, I have tested this. You can go in here and do these extrusions, and they will work, right? So, let's see. I'm going to extrude this like... Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it here. 1 centimeter. And then if I move, it stays. See. Granted... Anish does have some weird... Actually, is that supposed to happen? I don't think that... Hang on. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Hang on. No, that's... Okay. Okay, Anish just does not have a protection tag on that. Okay. I don't know what you were thinking, Anish. Gonna have to ask you next time we talk, but... don't know what's going on here. Okay. So, it does work. It does work in this rig. We have to find out why it's working. AkalZach78 says, hi, I'm from Malaysia. What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Falls on places. I'm in Indonesia, 1 p.m. Well, okay. I think it's 1 p.m. I don't know. Falson, you might have to convert that. It's no. November 30th is not a Monday. November 30th is a Saturday. It's a Saturday. Cute Mel Shimmer Kid Gamer Wolf Girl says, hi, I'm new. Oh, well, thank you for subscribing as well. Hi, I'm new and happy. Thanks for giving. It is 5:36 a.m. That's about time to... Yeah, that's either the time you wake up or it's about time you went to bed, mate. Thank you for subscribing, Kurt Excalibur. Ray and Caliber says, do you like joining the mega collab hosted by Freddy Sal? I haven't. We were... So I was in a conversation with Arbiter this morning, right? From Black I almost said Black Excalibur. Kurt, your name got to my head. No, I was having a conversation with Arby from Black Plasma. And we were talking about SEO. So SEO, for all you guys who don't know, is search engine optimization. If you're a YouTuber, you need to get good at doing SEO, because if you search up Japanese restaurant right now, if you want to Google and search up Japanese restaurant, what's the top result going to be? Okay, whatever it is, why is that the top result? Why is number 2 not number 1? Why? That's because number 1 has good SEO. If you get good SEO on your YouTube videos, when someone searches something, your video pops up first, and it's likely they'll click on your video and you get more views that way. So, first of all, if you're a YouTuber and you want to get good at doing SEO, I've linked a tool, a free tool in the description of this video called TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a free tool that you can download and install onto any modern browser such as Chrome, Firefox, or Edge, or Safari. That helps do SEO for your YouTube videos and your channel so that you can focus on what's important, which is making videos, and let TubeBuddy handle most of the SEO work for you so that you can get the views. Now, that being said, some people abuse SEO a little bit too much. Turns out Freddy Saul abuses SEO a little bit too much, and Arby and I were laughing at him a little bit. And don't get us wrong, we both like the guy. Freddy Saul's a nice guy, right? It's just, let me pull this up for you. He said this to me, right? If you go on Freddy Saul's channel, let me just open this in a separate window. Arbiter sent me this screenshot. This is Freddy Saul's video. Top 5 Minecraft songs and animations, top funny animations, best Minecraft animations. He references the word animations 3 times in the title alone. And Arbiter here is doing like a command F for all the words of animations on his channel, right? You go to the description, half the page is just yellow for the word animations. Top 5 Minecraft animations for June 2016, best Minecraft songs, animations, and parodies on Freddy Saw animation. These are some of my greatest animations and best animations. I have great more animations over here. Dude, this is... if you don't understand what he's doing here, this is what we call keyword cramming, right? Because Google determines what to show on the top result, judging by what's relevant. So how does Google know your video has to do with animation? Well, on the title, you're going to say it's animated. In your description, you're going to say it's animated. The people who watch it are people who usually watch animations, right? And so knowing this, Freddy Saul tries to abuse it by typing animation, animation, animation over and over again in the title and the description over and over again so that it ranks higher at Google. Unfortunately, this does not work. You will get punished for this if you actually try to do this, because Google knows what keyword cramming is, and Google knows that people try to abuse it. It will not work. Don't do this. This is bad SEO practice. It's horrible and it's hilarious to laugh at that. Half the page is just yellow with the word animation. It's hilarious. Kiar08 says, do you use Minimator? I have used Minimator, and I don't like it for a multitude of reasons. I don't want to get into it in this video. I just want to break this down. Solar, can you give me a hand? Solar, do you have Anish Ridge's? Like, can you quite literally help give me a hand? Because I don't know how to break down Anish Ridge's rig. So if you have it, if you could kind of tell me how to navigate the thing and you know, kind of dig into it, that'd be great. Or even Cam, anyone who has access to the Anish Ridge rig, here's your chance to help me out. Just kind of open it up and break it down. See if you can find how the arm bends and gets sharp bends. First of all, I think I have to turn on sharp bends first, because right now it's pulling one of these weird ones where it's just clipping through. He's missing a protection tag. That's what's going on with the Anish Ridge rig. By the way, if you want to hear my thoughts on the Anish Ridge rig or Minecraft rigs in general, I have made a video on that. If you search on Google for my best Minecraft rigs, you will find my video comparing a whole bunch of different rigs, talking about which is the best one and which is best for you. Aaron Casso says, good luck, just do your best for animating. Thank you very much, Aaron's. I'm not sure if that means you're going to be going. Welcome to the live stream, Jethro Dayrit. Welcome. Kiara says, could you make an Ender Dragon? I don't really need to. You can find that on Google. There's a lot of rigs that I'm not a good rigger. Here's the thing. I'm not good at making rigs, right? If you think that I'm good at making rigs, think about Anish Ridge, Angelo, or Solar, or Cam, or anyone else who's making an actually an actual good rig that they're putting a $sign on. See, my rig is free. There are people where you have to pay for their rig. That's how you know that those are like fantastic rigs, because they put so much effort into it that it requires money to get to. All my rigs are still free. So my rigs aren't the most amazing thing in the world. I don't know how to rig. Don't ask me to rig an Ender Dragon. I probably will fuck that up. Okay, Solar. Kiara says, good luck with your next live stream. Thank you very much. Solar says, but since the hierarchy is actually based in Anish Ridge object hierarchy structure, the mesh is very easy to find. I think what you're telling me to do is search for it. I could do that. Cody Atlanticer says, hi, what's going on, Cody? Welcome to the live stream. Let's see. Okay, first of all, let's turn on sharp bends. And this is what I don't like about the Anish Ridge rig, and this is exactly what I mean. If you're trying to find the option to turn on sharp bends for the Anish Ridge rig, where do you start looking? Because there is so much stuff here that you forget that you have to click on this guy, and then what? There's so many options that it's difficult to find exactly what you want. I'm not sure if this is this just says bends. I don't know what. See, this tag here, I don't know what bends is supposed to mean. So that's for smooth bends. That's 100% smooth bends, right? Okay, cool. So I don't want that. I want sharp bends. So let me drag that back to normal. I want to know if... see, that's sharp bends right there. That is sharp bends, right? Because that's 9 degrees. What's going on here? He's missing... I would expect Anish Ridge to have a protection tag, because I know he would have seen this coming. I have no idea what's going on here, because that's highly unusual. Either way, I think that there is the sharp ends. So, okay. So it says, best tip is to fold all first, then select the mesh that you want to find. Yep, I know what you're talking about, so let's do that. Let's select this mesh, right? So now we can follow these highlights to go down to exactly where we need to go. There it is, okay? So that's the mesh there. There is a single expresso here, and there's also an SDS weight. That is a subdivision surface. We don't need that because my rigs don't have subdivision surface on them. Subdivision surface is not subsurface scattering, by the way, because I know some people who have heard me say that word would be confused. Subdivision is taking... This is subdivision, right? This is a subdivision surface. If I take a cube like this, which has 6 polygons, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, whatever, right? 6 faces on it. And I drop this into the subdivision surface. It's going to get rounded because it just divides every single face by like 4 or something. And you can specify the amount. Right now it's dividing it by 2 or whatever. I'll just divide it by 4. There you go. It's even smoother. Divide that by 1. There you go. That's what subdivision surface is. Not to be confused with subsurface scattering. Different terms. Cam says, Chafe, check Discord. Sure. Thank you for subscribing, Secret NR. Cam just told me to check Discord. You guys can also check my Discord because there is a link to my Discord in the description. So scroll down right there and join us on Discord. Okay. Where did you want me to check? Oh, in technical. Okay, I see. Oh, fuck, my funny bone. Oh. Ow. Y'all ever hit your fucking funny bone and your pinky finger just shoots out? Because that's... Ow, dude. I hope that I didn't rattle the microphone too much. My pinky right now is radiating pain. Ouch. Fucking... Kurt is Filipino. Nice. Not surprised at this rate. Somehow straight up says, Cal, recommend me some Dojin. I see you getting all Australian in the chat now, eh? What type of Dojins are you reading here in Aussie? What am I seeing in Discord? I'm not... Oh, okay, Anish uses... Oh, thank you. Okay, I just saw it. Okay, here's what Cam just sent to me. Tom Plays Gaming says, I love your videos. Thank you very much, Tom Plays. Hope y'all will be here for the collab. I'm just going to play this here real quick while I analyze this. So this is what Cam just sent me. This is the Anish Ridge breakdown. It uses an FFD in order to do the thing. Okay. Now, can I cheat this? Right? Can I literally rip this FFD straight off of the Anish Ridge rig and put it on my own? And then just give credit to him? Because if that's possible, that saves me a lot of time. So, now that I know what's controlling it, I know what to look for. And let me break this down real quick. There's an expresso inside the arm of the Anish Ridge rig. So this right here is the arm, and the expresso says, I don't know what cube body. Okay, this is just the size of the arm. So that has nothing to do with the actual bends. We're looking for this FFD, I believe. So if I enable this, what is that? No, that's the fingers. That's not what we're looking for. Is everything visible? Everything is visible. Falls in Play says, I'm gonna head out. Hey, before you head out, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon because you don't want to miss that live stream on Saturday. Thank you for subscribing, PTN Dragon. Also, see ya, Falls in Plays, and thank you for tuning in for a while and speaking with us. Janleo de Ligero, are you asking me for a shout out? If you want a shout out from me, what you have to do is consistently come back to my channel and watch my live streams. Because the second I recognize who you are, I'm gonna give you a shout out. And I recognize almost everyone. Doggo says it's 10:48 p.m. right now. It is 10:48 p.m. I stream every single week at 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Okay. Doggo says when I hit my funny bone, my arm dies for a couple of seconds. Yeah, mine does as well, except my pinky shoots up. We're looking specifically for a... I might have found something here. I see a lot of deformers here. I found something. Okay, here it is. Here we go. All right, this one right here. DX4 bend morph. There's also a pose morph on this. This probably morphs the this is linked to some sort of expresso. How do I delink an expresso? Okay, can someone in the chat tell me how I delink expresso? Because something is expressoing to this pose morph. I just want to break it. Is there a way to do this, or do I have to find the actual espresso? Because I do not want to be digging through Anish Ridge espresso. Hey, Anish uses Python. Look at that. There you go, Solar. What's this Python? There you go. Means nothing to me, but there you go. Okay, I'm just gonna go take a piss. Cool. So it says, Chafe, there are multiple meshes on the arm. You can move all the meshes and see which one is the right one. Okay. Multiple meshes. I'm assuming you mean multiple deformers. This first deformer doesn't do much. This is just a squash. I don't really need the squash. There's a bend deformer here. If I crank this, this is all linked by espresso. I'm gonna need someone to tell me how to break the espresso so that I can actually tweak some of these things to find out what they do. This one's interesting. There is a twist deformer here. And twist deformers are an interesting thing, especially for Minecraft rigs, because I've talked about this before, right? A Minecraft character is not capable of doing this action, right? Look what I'm doing here, especially if you're animator, this is important. Minecraft characters cannot do this motion. They can do this motion. The difference here is that the slight little bit of rotation in my wrist. Minecraft characters can rotate their wrist this way, and they can rotate their wrist this way. They cannot rotate their wrist this way. Not that I'm aware of. I know that Angelo's rig can rotate in this direction. However, it snaps. There is no smooth rotation between these two angles. It just kind of turns. And the reason you can't rotate like this is because the entire mesh is connected. There is no elbow per se on a Minecraft rig. It's just like a cuboid, right? So when you rotate it, what happens is the entire arm back up to here turns. And when you rotate your arm, you don't turn your shoulder. You just kind of turn like, there's very minimal movement on your elbow. And that just does not work on Minecraft rigs. Yeah, Shredder, how was the piss? Was it good? He's taking a long piss. Do you think the espresso needs digging through the espresso? Okay. How the hell am I going to find the right espresso for this? Is there a way for me? Can I just like... Let me see if I can find something new. No, I can't do that. Can I double click this? Can I control click this? Do this? How do I find what it's linked to? Logan Gaming says, hi, what's going on, Logan Gaming? Welcome to the live stream. Right now, we are breaking down the Anish Ridge rig to see if I can fix a little bug that's been plaguing all our Cinema 4D users. By the way, if we do solve this bug, thank you for subscribing. I can't read Chinese, believe it or not. So, I think that says red clothing. I might be completely wrong there. I apologize. 中文唔夠叻. Sorry, that was Cantonese. I hope whoever that was understood what I said. Arizo, thank you for subscribing. Someone says, by the way, the easiest way to break the rig is by erasing all espresso tags. The technique is to create another espresso tag on the most parent, select all child identical tags, then delete all selected tags. Okay, I see what you're doing. So select the parent on the top, right? And then select all child identical tags. So all I'm going to do is go here, right click, and then select identical tags in child. Is that a thing? Where is it? Select, copy tag, select identical child tags, and delete all of these. Okay, so what Solar has just helped me do there is delete every single espresso from the Anish Ridge rig. So now the Anish Ridge rig is 100% broken. I don't even know how that works anymore. Thank you for subscribing, Junaz Animation 707. And I, by the way, guys, if you're a Cinema 4D user, I hope that you learn something with me here, because a lot of times I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just kind of experimenting and figuring out what things do. Thank you for subscribing, Vid Pesk. We've already gone up by 10 subscribers, I think. I wonder if we can get 100 subscribers in this live stream alone. That would be amazing if we can do that. I'm not saying we are. I'm just saying it would be amazing if we could. Hacko Gaming, welcome to the live. Sorry, Hacko Gamer, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so this is the particular bend deformer that we're interested in. This is the one that Cam brought our attention to. Shriddle says, how do I mention someone? You put an @ in front of their name. For example, if I do @Shriddle. Actually, I don't think you even need to @. As long as your name is said there, it's going to highlight the name. Okay, so what does this bend deformer do? We have a pose morph here, and this is an FFD deformer, so it's a field deformer. What the field deformer, thank you for subscribing, MC McAwesome, Edge McAwesome, thank you. Sorry, I butchered your name there. What the FFD deformer does is, let me just drop a cube and I'll show you an example, right? So I'm going to turn on what do you even call this? I'm going to switch to Gurad shading lines. I'm going to turn on line modes, whatever. In this cube, I've broken it down 5 times on every single face. I'm going to drop down the FFD deformer and tell this to fit to its parent. So now we have an FFD deformer around this cube, right? If I select the points on the FFD deformer, such as this point right here, and move the deformer, the shape of the cube will also be deformed. So the advantage of this is that you can move something however you want it. There are a bunch of deformers in Cinema 4D, if you're not familiar with Cinema 4D. So you could chuck on a twist deformer, for example, which is just what I was talking about. I can add the twist deformer into the cube, and then I can rotate this, and the cube will deform, right? So that's what all these deformers do in Cinema 4D, just for those who don't know. Right now, we're dealing with an FFD deformer over on the elbow. Cam just told me to check Discord again. Okay, guys, you can also check my Discord by joining in the link in the description. Ayla Asea says hi. I'm sorry if I butchered your last name there. Welcome to the live stream. That is another promo for the collab happening on November 30th. Okay, so this is what Cam just sent me. I was talking about the wrist rotation here. So Cam has tried to do some wrist rotation. Man, you got some small ass files. Let's see. See, yeah, that's the thing. So, see what I mean by, it's possible for you to rotate your wrist in this axis. However, look how far back that twist goes. It's going back as far as the shoulders. Now, granted, that does look fine on your rig, I think. That looks half decent. But for me, I'm not really a fan of the look. I don't know how else you would do it. I've thought of doing this. I've thought of pulling bools all around, but I feel like that's going to make it look worse. This looks okay. It's just the rotation going up to all that shoulder bit is a bit unnatural for me. Okay. Let's see what this deformer does. So we have an FFD deformer here, and we have a pose morph. This pose morph should be morphing each individual point on the FFD deformer. So if we move the pose morph, the FFD will move, thus causing the actual mesh to move. Now we do have an intersection here, but I think that's because of the extrusion on Anish's shirt. So that shouldn't be too big of an issue. That right there is exactly what I need, right? But let's figure out what everything else does. There is a twist deformer here, so let me just let me get rid of this random keyframe. Let me just scroll up, see what this twist does. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yo. Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This twist does not go up to the shoulder. This twist stays to the lower arm like it should. MS Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Look at that. Moose and Pro was never here, says E. Well, you were here, Moose and Pro. We have evidence because your name is in that chat log right up there. Everyone can see it. Good Gacha Gamer says, oh, what's going... yeah, hey, what's up, Good Gacha Gamer? Welcome to the live stream. Are y'all quoting my... Oh, look at this, Cam. Look at this. Shredo says, I'm just here and like, wow, I don't even understand. I don't do this shit. No. I hope that my breakdowns are making it easier for you guys to understand. Because in the coming collab... the coming collab, right, on November 30th with Black Plasma Studios and Rainimator, it's going to be less technical. What it is going to be, is we're trying to make it a bit more inspirational and a bit more helpful, especially to our younger audience, because learning animation at a young age for me was a very useful thing. Because I started learning animation 7 years ago, and look where it's gotten me. I'm a professional filmmaker. I'm doing visual effects. I went to school to do filmmaking. I do visual effects professionally, and all those skills. Thank you for subscribing, Muck Awesome. I thought I've seen your name before somewhere. But like Anish Ridge. Anish Ridge started learning Minecraft animations when he was about the same age as me. Now he owns his own game design company, and he's raking in millions of dollars. Thank you for subscribing, Good Gacha Gamer. And then Black Plasma Studios, right? Arbiter learned animation from Blender and whatever, and now he's starting his own animation studios. He gets to do what he loves and make a living doing what he loves. And I want other people to be able to do that. I don't want people to be stuck doing some job that they don't like doing, and they go to work every single day and they complain, because that's, like, that's That's just not the way to live for me. And so I want to give people creative freedom. I want to break it down for people. Again, the stream will not be technical. It will be more talking about how we started, what we started doing first, and how we got into animation, how we learned animation, what software we chose. Not even that much software. It's like just why we did it and where it's gotten us and how much we enjoy doing this now. And I just want to absolutely spread that during the live stream. It's such positive energy. So it says the twist deformer is only being set to 25 centimeters on the end of the arm. No, it was 22. I can twist this to 90. Right, so this is ideally what would happen. If I'm holding something forward and I twist it to 90, that's what you need. That's a problem right here. So this emphasizes the problem that I was talking about. See how when it rotates, that is not natural arm rotation? And if you do what Cam did and do it on a full arm rotation, what's going on, Zach Daz? Welcome to the live stream. Excuse me, I'm gonna die for a second. Ugh. Chad Monta says, I like Rainimator videos. I like Rainimator himself. He's a really nice guy. He's also apparently addicted to JoJo, as we found out. So you either have to choose between this... just bump the mic there. You have to choose between full arm rotation when you do this sort of rotation. Thank you for subscribing, Mitchell Nguyen. Or you have to choose between this. And I think this is even worse, even though this is more accurate. Not only that, like if you take a look at this from a top-down perspective, look, it's become circular. You can see it like expanding. This outer boundary here, this square, that's the boundaries of the arm. This is just grown. It's like the more the arm rotates, the bigger it gets, man. Good Gotcha Gamer says, I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft as well, and that's why I spent like 8 years animating my web series Levaslier. Sam TGS says Rainimator and Black Plasma Studios are my favorite animators. Hey, hopefully after the collab, you're gonna start watching me as well, and I'm gonna become one of your favorite animators as well. But would love to be that. Zactaz, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Zactaz. How old are you? Shino says, is this a JoJo reference? My dad's name is JoJo. That's not a joke. That's not a lie. My dad's name is actually JoJo. You know Examinations, also, what's his other name? Animation Sins. Animation Sins was grilling, Rainimator because he used a JoJo reference, and I don't think Examinations likes JoJo references. Okie dokes. We also have a taper here. That just shrinks the arm down. That's actually very useful, but I already have that, so that's not going to do anything. That does the same thing. Okay, this one bulges the middle, make a fat boy arm. We can pull one of the, pull a full-on, what's his name? Mr. Fudge Monkeys. We'll pull on a full-on Mr. Fudge Monkeys move right here. We don't need that. Get that shit out of here. The most important thing right now is an FFD. What is this FFD doing? Okay, we've got... We've got a really strange FFD. What is that? What is that? Why would anyone need that? I don't see the new need. Dude, Anish. I need to get Anish on just so he can like. I've already gotten Anish on once, by the way. I need to get Anish back and go like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is so bad. Anyway, the only real important thing here is this. I'm just gonna copy this, switch files, and just rip it right off. And then on my own rig, what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna delete this and start from brand new, right? For the guys who have just joined the stream, I'm not sure what we're doing. Dax Gaming 999 plays, for example. Welcome to the live stream. If you don't know what I'm doing, right now, this here is the FMR Animate version 1 rig. This is the rig that I use for my Pewdiepie animations. It's also the rig that you see right here in these promos for Chafe, Arbiter, and Rainimator. We're all gonna be together on November 30th. This rig is free for download, but it's only the version 1 that is free for download. We fixed a few bugs in version 1.1, but right now we're moving over to version 2. The thing is, Cinema 4D is a great program and I want you guys to use it. However, it's very pricey when it comes to R18 and R19, which are the versions that I'm accustomed to, right? However, in R21, the most recent version, they've actually released a more price-friendly version. So meaning you guys can actually buy Cinema 4D without paying thousands and thousands of dollars and get this amazing software to use along with all of my tutorials that you can follow along with. That being said, a lot of the Minecraft rigs don't work in R21 because of a little thing with pose morph. And I know if you don't know Cinema 4D, that means nothing to you. Basically, it bugs out and it doesn't work. So right now what we're trying to do is make sure that the rig can work for R19 and above so that you guys can use it and you guys can make some amazing animations as well. And you will want to make some animations after our collab on November 30th because we'll be playing some fun mini games and making some hilarious stories during the stream. Stay tuned for that. By the way, if any of you guys have not already subscribed to my channel and hit the bell icon, make sure you go down and do that right now. And while you're there, why don't you give this video a thumbs up just like Arcdoc did right there. Arcdoc is the main character of my animated web series, Levaslier, that I've been spending 8 years on. If you like Songs of War by Back Plasma, you're going to like Levaslier as well. Don't worry, we will be talking about that during the stream. P3T says, your channel is very underrated. You deserve more. Good luck with everything. Thank you, P3T. Logan Gaming did say earlier, can you turn the hand into a spring? It already turned into a spring, man. Sam TGS says, I think Animation Sins hates Rainimator, to be honest. Do you think so? Also, I realize this is your first time watching me. Welcome to my channel. You think? I don't think Animation Sins hates Rainimator. I think he just likes picking on Rainimator. I don't think there's anything in between. Is Animation Sins in my Discord? I gotta get him on. Hang on. Zamin. No, he's not. He's not. Okay. Maybe I'll do a collab with him as well. We could. Yeah, happy 14th birthday, Zactaz. Doggo will be back in a couple of minutes. Cool. Okie dokes. Shrido says being poor is sad. It's time to earn money. Being poor isn't an excuse. Learn to make some money. Don't say you can't afford it. Say, how can I afford it? Okay. What am I doing? I need paste. There's the deformer in. That's the deformer we're going to use. So, I'm gonna first of all get rid of these useless pieces of shit. Unlock the body real quick, right? This will allow me to interact with the mesh. I'm gonna go into the mesh, find the mesh, and get rid of the pose morph. Pose morph ain't there. That's because it's hidden. That's why. Okay. I got me real confused there for a second. We don't need the pose morph anymore. What's going on with fingers? What is fingers? I don't have fingers on this rig. I don't know what fingers is. Okay. Bye. Okay. We don't need that pose morph anymore. So now if we try to bend, What's going on here? Okay. Looks like... You know what? Why are these... These are for the wrist. Okay. Is this the bend deformer for the arm? Is this what... Hang on. What is this? There's a bend deformer here. This controls the arm bend. Okay. Well, we don't need this. James Viglis just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, J-Mel. My bad. Here's what we'll do. We're going to get rid of this bend deformer. That's unnecessary. Sam TGS says, the way TeamWnJ talks always just hypes me up. I'm glad. I'm not even... like, you know how a lot of YouTubers, they turn on the camera and they pretend to be very energetic and whatnot. I am just energetic. There's a... what's going on, Jamel? She says hi. Hey. There are a lot of YouTubers who you start the video and they're like, they do this one, right? How many times have you seen this? Guys, you tell me right now. Every single person in the chat, tell me right now. How many times have you heard this, right? Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another Minecraft video. Today we're gonna be something along the lines of that. I find that so cheesy. It's because you can tell when someone is like really trying to put their energy into it and be all really happy and whatnot. Like, could you imagine getting a phone call from one of your friends saying, hey man, what's going on? You want to go for dinner tonight? Like, you know how fake that sounds? I don't like that. I don't like that shit. For me, whenever I start my streams, I go, hey, what's up, survivalists? It's Chafe, TeamWnJ here. That's just my standard intro. I've been doing that for literally years. And I'm just energetic. And you know I'm not faking it. Because if you go to the streams that I've gone way over time for, you look at the streams I go for 5 hours on, you see me getting tired. And I lose my energy. I don't try to fake that energy. I'm just excited until I'm not. So I'm glad that my energy is transferring over. I'm glad you guys are as hyped as me. By the way, Levaslier trailer is 100% completed. That's the Levaslier episode 1 trailer. Everyone on my community is already hyping for that. So if you're new to my community, hope you will be hyped for that as well. Sam likes hamsters. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Sure. Okie dokie. League PH says, hello, I am Neo here, another Filipino. Welcome to the live stream. We do have 40 likes. That's awesome. I wonder if we can reach 100 likes by this video. I want to see if we can get 100 likes and 100 extra subscribers by the end of this live stream. So I started the stream with 9600. No, I started the stream with 9660. We're at 9675 right now. I wonder how much more we can get. It'd be nice. Hey guys, just a reminder that if you want a shout out from me, it's very simple. If you want a shout out from me, all you gotta do is come to my stream and come back to my stream when I stream again. Because the second I recognize your name, I'll read your name out. Or contribute to my community. Instead of being the first thing you say when you jump into someone's stream saying, hey, can I get a shout out? Like, why don't you actually try to talk with the person? You know, communicate with them a little bit. Join in and be part of the stream. Be part of the community. And then once I feel like you're part of the community, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what, guy, you're an awesome person. Like Josiah met me at PAX. He physically met me at PAX. So I know he's an awesome person. Instead of just coming in and saying, hey, give me a shout out. That's not how it works here. Okay, we've just gotten rid of that bend deformer, so right now it will not bend at all. What I will do instead, this is what Cam pointed out, was that the standard FMR rig uses bend deformers to bend the arm. What we're going to do instead is use the bones, because the bones do exist here. We just have to link them up. Let's make the bones visible. So right now, if you take a look, I'm not sure if you guys can see this on the stream because YouTube compression. There is a red line. Well, you can see that very clearly. That there is a bone. So what I'll do is select all the bones and bind that to the mesh real quick. All right, let's do it. I'm just gonna drop down everything. If you walk into a room, right? If you walk into a room, I'm gonna poke fun at all of you right now. If you walk into a room, how do you know that someone is Filipino? You know the answer to that? They'll tell you. I'm not mocking any of y'all. It's just what I've seen. A lot of Filipinos join in, and the first thing they say is, "Hey, I'm Filipino." Like, that's cool. That's cool. My girlfriend's in the Philippines. You're an awesome person. That's cool. I don't know why you always start with that line, but you know, there it is. Alrighty, here are all three of the bones here. What I'm gonna do is select the bones and select the mesh. So I'll do this, and then go into characters, commands, and bind. Okay, now that it's bound together, where the hell did it go? It's gone. Hang on, 1 second. There it is. Okay, what we're gonna do once we've bound it is we need to make sure that it is set to IK mode, because right now, oh no, it's already on IK mode. There you go. No, it works. Cool. You'll see now that it's not on sharp bends. Right now it's on smooth bends, right? So let's use the Anish Ridge deformer. Let's put it to the test. Let's do it. Jamel, please stick to English for this live stream. Thank you. Docker Storm, welcome to the live stream. Logan is Bruninian. That's new. I'm not even. What is that country? That's not an offense, by the way. I love it when people join in from obscure countries that aren't like mainstream, and they're like, "Hey, I'm from this place." I'm like, "What is this? That's a country?" But welcome. It's good to have people from all over the world come in. That's the advantage of YouTube. AutoStorm and Oceanic Dog says, "Who is here because of Black Plasma Studios or Rainimator?" I'm so thankful for that. Those two are doing a collab with me. And I've been trying to get them together for a long time, by the way. And so I'm really glad to be part of the entire collab as well, just because I do have a voice in the community, believe it or not, even though I'm really small. A lot of the times I work behind the scenes. I work behind the scenes a little bit for Anish and, you know, just give advice to people here and there. So good that they're including me in part of this. I feel proud. League PH says, "What's the thing you're using?" You're asking me for the program. The specific program I'm using is Cinema 4D. I'm in version R18. Once I solve this problem, which I'm pretty sure I will solve this problem, feel free to use the most recent version, R21. It's price friendly. It's not free. It's price friendly. And I've also got a whole bunch of tutorials online that you can use. Okie dokie. So let's move this into the right spot here. Just kind of align this together. Not sure what's going on here. Not sure why that's not liking me. Here, I'll do this. Okay, I'm gonna go into top view just so I can make sure that this is aligned into the right spot. Let's make sure that this goes into the center. That's good. I'm not sure why the arm is not straightened. It looks like it's a bit curved, but I mean, that's not too big of a problem. Okay, now that this bend morph is in, I'm just gonna call this sharp bends, right? If I do this, it's a little problem here where that's not really following. Sam TGS says TeamWnJ subscribe. Thank you very much. Can you make it dab? I've already go on my Discord. I've got lots of dabbing emojis with my thing. Kiara says, do you like working with other people? I don't. I'll get into that. McCosm says, can I ask if a trailer would be released? Do you mean for Levaslier? Yes. We just finished the trailer. Right now, I've sent it off to our sound guy. We sent it off to Yusuf to produce a score, and I'm also in contact with Adam. You may recognize Adam as the person who made this song. Yeah, one of the best songs in the world. Yeah, Adam's on it. He's doing something. I'm not gonna say too much because it's behind the scenes stuff. We'll release it soon. It's about in 2 weeks. Try Boom, thank you for subscribing. Okay. No, I don't like working in teams just because most of the time people don't like putting effort into things. Hang on 1 second here. I've put in the sharp ends. League page to subscribe, thank you. Okay, so okay, I see what's happening here. I've got to make sure that this FFD deformer is aligned to the right spot, and that's about right. That's still not really... It's doing a weird thing more than... I'll go back to the Anish rig, and I'm going to see where Anish puts his deformer. It's about the same spot, right? Okay, Anish puts it in around the same spot, and what exactly bends on Anish's rig? If we click on this... Wrong. Click on this. Okay, it's this top line and it's this bottom line. And they bend perfectly, right? Okay. So we have to try to do that as well. The problem right now is that if we go to side view, these two are misaligning ever so slightly. Gotta make it... I feel like that's going on a slant. That might be causing a little issue here. Okay. To fix the slant, I'm gonna have to move the bones back into the correct position. There's a 0.775% degree rotation. No wonder. Oh, hang on, there's an even bigger rotation on another axis. See, this is how I know it's rotated. Because that's not lining up properly. Shiro says you can really communicate with the YouTubers, which gives us... I'm in contact with many YouTubers. I'm in contact with a whole bunch of YouTubers. We talk most of the time. I like helping other people more than, like, I want people to come help me. I don't know why that is. It's kind of part of my personality, I guess. Chad says TeamWnJ needs more people. I do need more people for Levaslier. The reason Levaslier has been taking 8 years and it's still on episode 1 is because I don't have enough people. I don't have enough people animating or who are... See, here's the thing. Levaslier is a massive project, just like Songs of War, right? Except I believe that Levaslier is even bigger than Songs of War. Thing is, it's so big that if I want someone to get involved... I'm not asking for someone to come in because they're a fan of TeamWnJ and making animations. No, if you want to apply as an actual animator for TeamWnJ and as an animator for Levaslier, you're either going to come in and then get paid for your work, which I'm going to pay you for, or what I would much rather is someone who is truly dedicated to the series and making sure that it comes out. Because that's me. I don't get paid for my own work. I just do it. And I've been doing it for 8 years. And I'm so obsessed with this work that I have to get it done. And it's very difficult. I've found 0 people so far who are like that in the world, who are willing to put that much effort into it. Good Gotcha says, how many YouTubers do you know? I don't know, a whole bunch. Just check my Discord, I don't know. McAwesome says, so is Levaslier a collaboration for... No, Levaslier is my own project. Levaslier is the animated web series that I've been working on for 8 years. The collaboration is just going to be a live stream where Rain and David from Black Plasma and I are just going to chat. Wait, hang on a second. Truly Studios Oh, yes, thank you. Truly Studios, thank you for linking our Discord server in the description. Thank you. Mr. Vayani says, I love Rainimator and BPS. Hey, I hope that after you start watching my shows and my live streams and my breakdowns that you start liking me too. Everyone loves them. Funny story with me and Arbiter. I used to watch Black Plasma Studios before they did any of the before they did any of the Minecraft stuff. Back when they were doing Halo stuff, I was already watching them. And funnily enough, my name, Chafe, is just a typo of the word chief. And the reason I chose Chief as a username was because of Master Chief from Halo. And the reason that David chose Arbiter as a username was because Arbiter and Master Chief in Halo, they're partners. And so this collab, someone pointed out that this collab is basically Arbiter and the Chief coming back together. That's super cool, I think. Kurt says, are you an otaku like Rain? Probably. I feel like Rain is a bigger otaku than I am. Mrs. Vayani, I do have a Discord. Check my description. Fuck, I just dropped the zombie rig instead of the Anish rig. My bad. But awesome says, check out Levaslier. Thank you. Okay. I want to see what happens here. See, this is what I'm checking right now. In what I'm doing, right here. When I move the arm, the FFD deformer stays exactly where it is. I don't want it to stay exactly where it is. So I want to see if on the original Anish rig, whether that stays or not. So I'm going to just go in here real quick. Just drop all these down. Yusn Gaming just subscribed. Thank you, Yusn Gaming. Let's unlock all of that. Okay. So here it is. This is the arm. I'm going to make it so that everything is visible. Just turn on turn on visibility. Okay, that one won't turn on. That's fine. I really need this one to turn on. Good. So does that stick? That does indeed stick, right? So this the middle deformer right there, the middle one, that sticks with the movement of the arm, unlike what I'm currently doing. So why is it? Why is that happening? Why is it happening that this one sticks to Anish rig and mine doesn't? Is there something in the espresso that's happening that's causing these things to stick? What is this parented to? That's the first thing I'm going to check. This thing is parented to this. Arm R. What is arm R? I don't know what arm R is supposed to be. We're gonna have to break this down. Extra brushed XYZ just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Zella says, hi daddy, what's going on? What's going on, Zella? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for doing that face thing. We are going to be remaking the face on the FMR rig with the feedback that you've given us. Thank you so much. Mrs. Vayani, thank you for subscribing. Alexander Ho says, is Cinema 40? Yes, this is Cinema 40. Nissan Gaming says, hey, is the live going to be gaming or animation? It's going to be like a podcast. We're going to be having some fun. I have a few mini games planned. Chad says, do you sometimes animate with Rain? No, I don't. I could. I see, here's the thing. I don't want to put... I'm every single day, basically every single day, I work on Levaslier. There are very rare times that I'll take a break off Levaslier. Every single day I'm doing something for Levaslier. I'm either animating, I'm either writing, I'm doing some sort of promotion, I'm writing something, or whatever, right? And so it's difficult for me to pluck time out to help other people. That being so, especially with animations take the most time. If Rain came up to me, or if Arbiter came up to me and said, hey, could you help me do some visual effects? That's my background. My background is visual effects. I started with After Effects, right? If they say, hey, can you After Effects something for me? I'll be like, oh yeah, sure. That'll take me like 5 minutes. What would usually take someone like a day to do might take me 5 minutes in After Effects, because I'm that good with the software. I'm good at editing and I'm good with visual effects. Animating, I'm actually not that good at. Surprise. Someone says, if RMR is a null, that is responsible for holding the bone rotation and position. Okay, thank you. Cinema 40 is not free. Shridri says you should totally take rest days. Working on Levaslier is my rest day, Shriddle. Did I say Shridri? What the fuck did I say? I'm so sorry. Shriddle. No, working on Levaslier is my break days. There's a okay, I do get burned out. Don't get me wrong. There is such thing as burnout. I do get burned out. Some people legitimately think that I don't get burned out. I'm a machine. No, I'm not a machine. I bleed. I smashed my fucking finger into the damn table on Saturday doing VR gaming. I literally turned and smashed and started bleeding during the stream. So I am a human, and I do get burned out. However, my motivation for working on Levaslier is so great that I probably get burnt out once every 2 years or so. In 2018, I wasn't burned out. In 2017, I wasn't burned out. In 2019, I was a bit burned out, but I came back. And so you can expect for the next 2 years, I'm not going to take a break. And even if I do take a break, I'm going to take a month off and like go play some games or something. Chad, I am playing music in the background. Houston says, when will you help Rain animate his story? I'm not sure. Like, if I can find the time to do so, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I'm not really into helping other people animate. Logan says, you're my favorite YouTuber right now. Thank you. Thank you. So that means a lot. That means a lot. As a small YouTuber, trying to reach 10,000 by the end of the year, you know, that means a lot to people. Oh, shit. God damn it. I keep on doing that. I've readjusted the microphone and I'll smack it every single time. Yeah, it means a lot. Mrs. Vayani says, can you please not only animate and play with Rain and Arbiter? I've done a collab with Anishridge as well. So we're going to be collabing with a whole bunch of other people. That's because I can expand my connections that way. Philman! Welcome back, Philman! What's going on? See, this is exactly what I mean. If you come to my streams and you chime into the streams, you leave and you come back the next stream, I'll recognize who you are and I can give you a free shout out. If you come in and you start asking for shout outs, I ain't going to do shit to you. Alexander says, if you don't do your series soon, your passion will die. Hey, it's been 8 years. It ain't passion that's keeping me going, buddy. It ain't passion. I'm passionate about it. That's not what's keeping me going. There's a lot more going on beyond the scenes. I don't want to get too deep in this stream. I can go deep if you want me to. I'm not gonna go too deep right now. If you want to hear the full story of why I'm doing this and what I'm trying to achieve, I already have a video out. If you subscribe on my go on my channel and subscribe, like on the channel. If you're already subscribed, that's fine. Just go onto my main channel page. There's a recommended video there that's like Minecraft is 10 years today. It's 46 minutes long. If you want to know my motivations for why I do it and a lot of the things that I've lost in order to achieve what I have, that's the video you want to watch. It's not a happy-go-lucky video. That is going to be a deeper video. Yeah, Zella, good change of mood. I'm just gonna I'm gonna dab with a beer. I'm gonna drink while dabbing. Yeah, look how hip I am. You think I'm 20? You think I'm? Thank you for donating the $1. This is for the $1, Shaney. Thank you. Wait, I'm gonna tell a story afterwards. Wait, watch. Man, I like cramped up my neck or something. Ow! God damn it! Some like weird sleeping angles. Jesus Christ. Ow. Okay, I'm good. Thank you for subscribing, Carl9805. TeamWnJ says, I like how you're working at the same time that I'm talking. That's you're gonna notice very quickly just by watching a lot of my streams that I'm not actually working. A lot of the time, here's what I'm doing. This is not working. This is just me flipping the camera around and it looks like I'm doing something. It's hard for me to put my brain in two different places, but I do it anyway. Shady, do you want me to save your story for the Rainimator collab? Because I heard the story of how Shany Lads got his channel. Yeah, I know Shany Lads is a YouTuber. Shany is on my Discord. Aesthetic Gamer Girl Scarlet 956. That does not sound like a legitimate username, Scarlet. Yeah, thank you for the donation. I think we'll tell the story of Shany's account. I'll let Rain tell the story because he told it to me. Thank you for subscribing, Etko Seityo Hastanto. Whew, good names. Hastanto. I like that. Shady Lads introduced all the Rainimated characters. No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened, though. Thank you for the other donation. You got big ass thumbs up. Wait, are you using the new like sticker options? Did you guys hear that there's a new like if you go into the super chat options, you don't have to pay for this, by the way. If you just click on the super chat options, you can actually send like a big ass hot dog. Here, look. Here's a hot dog. Did it come through? I just donated a hot dog to myself. Oh, wait, fuck. I just got knocked off of my own channel. I don't know what happened. I got knocked off my own stream. You're the best, the WNJ says Mrs. Vavani. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, what happened to... I love Pi, thank you for subscribing. What happened to Cam? Is Cam here? Didn't Cam go take a dump or something? Or is Cam fixing his knees? No, wait, Cam is right here. Okay, Cam is right here. Is Solar here? Because can somebody figure out why the deformer is sticking? Thank you for subscribing, Dr. YT Strip Fader. By the way, guys, if anyone here is a YouTuber, I got some big tips for you. Big tips. I already gone through this earlier. Thank you for subscribing, Harkirat Singh. If you're a YouTuber, pop my description down right now. I'm not telling you to join my Discord. Don't worry. There's two things there. One, on the very, very, very bottom of my description. Just go way down. Just scroll all the way down. Right? Go all the way down. What's going on, Angelo? You can see a whole bunch of links linking to all the equipment that I have. So that's my microphone, my keyboard. Oh my god, I just lifted something up. My keyboard, my amazing mouse. This is the editor's mouse. If you edit videos, you gotta get this mouse. All my lights, my green screen, everything. All linked down there. It's an Amazon link. It's an Amazon affiliate link. So if you want to make the type of videos that I make, not the animations, the videos that I make, there's your resource. But more importantly, no matter what type of YouTuber you are, as long as you post videos and you want people to watch your videos, there is a free tool in the description called TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy can be installed onto any modern browser, whether that's Chrome, Firefox, Safari, or Edge. Once you install it, it will help you do your SEO. Thank you for subscribing, Oscar Race. What is SEO, you ask? SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. When you type into Google, Japanese restaurant, what is the first result? Okay, whatever it is, think about that. Why is that the first result? Why is number 2 not number 1? Answer is because number 1 has the best SEO. When you're making YouTube videos, when someone searches for something, you want your video to be number 1 because people will click that the most often. That has nothing, very little, to do with how many views your videos have, how many views your channel has, and how many subscribers you have. That is just a result of good SEO practice. For reference, when I uploaded the Pewdiepie animations, if you searched up Pewdiepie animations, my videos rank above Pewdiepie. My videos rank above Pewdiepie because of my good SEO. And you can also get good SEO by installing the free tool TubeBuddy that works on any modern browser to take the hassle out of doing SEO so you can focus on the good stuff and make your video nice while TubeBuddy makes sure that your video gets seen. So install that tool right now. It's free and there's literally no excuse for you not to get it, especially if you're a YouTuber. Wow, we got 30 views right now. That's awesome. And if anyone's planning to go down there, by the way, if you want to download the rig in the description, everything's in the description. If anybody's scrolling down into the description right now, there's also this button right over here, the like button. Hit it just like ArcDoc did right over there. Hit that like button if you have not already. It really helps out the channel. I did not say SAO. You do not want you want SAO without the death part. And you want SEO everywhere. See, SAO, the game, would need SEO. So there you go. Hey, I should be a rapper now. Look at all these rhymes. Yusin says yeah, okay, yeah, thank you, Angela. Yeah, server is private right now. Has anybody answered the question of why this is not like moving? Hang on a second. I'm trying. Yeah, is Rainimator in the stream? Hang on, is Rainimator in the stream? Somebody get Rain join in the stream. Hang on. Oh, thank you. Solar just posted something. Thank you. Tony Gamer 3402. What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, Solar just sent something to me on Discord. That's giving me a few tips on how this works. It says, it's Chief. You have to have the FFD stick to the motion of the arm. Make the FFD under the parent who moves how the shoulder bone moves. Okay. Get this object hierarchy. Thank you so much, Solar. I know that what I just said means nothing to most people, especially how fast I'm talking. Angelo says, yo, Chafe, what you been trying to do currently? Right now, we're solving the fucking bug. Thank you for the constant donations, Shady lads. Are you... Oh, okay. Here's where the donations are going to. if you guys are planning to also donate, here's where they're going to. I just got a new VR headset, right? And I'm playing all these VR games on there. All the donations are currently going into... Where the hell is it? What? Nani? Huh? There it is. Yeah. All the donations are currently going towards funding some more VR games. Also, the development of Levaslier. I know it's not that much, but once we get a few more VR games, we can have some fun in VR as well. We can make some gaming content while also making Levaslier content. I'm gonna hide the donation counter because I'm not really seeking donations today. I'm seeking mainly to get to that 10,000 sub goal. Okay, what am I doing in the stream actually? For everyone who just joined in, right? What I'm doing right now is working on the bug that has been plaguing all Cinema 4D animators for a long time. Another donation from Zany. Thank you so much. Here's the thing. Cinema 4D has multiple versions. R21 is the most recent version, and there are so many cool things in Cinema 4D R21. Problem is, none of us can use it because all of us are stuck in R18 or below. Reason being, there is a bug for all Minecraft animators, Minecraft rigs, where you can't extrude the mesh. So this shirt right here is 2D. We can make that go 3D most of the time, except we can't in the most recent versions because of a damn bug. So now we're trying to fix that, and once I fix it, I'm gonna release the rig, right? So that all other riggers can download it. Thank you for the other donation. All other riggers can do it. All the riggers, all of us, Angelo, Solar, I don't care. Everyone take it, steal it, whatever. Move that up to R21. Let's move up to the advanced versions of Cinema. Let's get some awesome stuff, man. I hate the fact that we've been stuck on Cinema 4D R19 for this long. Like, we gotta move up. We gotta move up. I swear to God, we're gonna do it right now. I'm gonna fix this, man. Shaney is I swear to God, Shaney is the Minecraft animators version of Mr. Beast. Okay, according to Solar, this is the hierarchy that I have to follow. I have to parent this deformer to what controls the shoulder, which is that one. So that's the main parent. This is the parent of the mesh. So this is the parent of the mesh. Mesh 1 and 2. I'm not sure where that is. You're increasing that amount, Shaney. How much have you donated? Thank you so much. Yeah, Shaney, you absolute mad lad. Huntercraft, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. I didn't see you say hi. Hey. Yeah, you have donated $10 so far. I like that you broke it up into several chunks so that I increase it in increments. I should start doing that for my other streaming friends. I'm gonna start doing that to other streaming friends. I'm just gonna donate $1 and then another dollar and then like $2 and then $3 and then $5. It hypes them up. It hypes them up a lot more. Alexander Ho is putting me in a pinch situation, asking me beer or coffee. I'm gonna go with coffee because there's a lot more variety of coffee that you can get and it tastes a lot better and it also makes your morning a bit fresher. And it also makes you excited in the morning, while this thing here is a depressant that makes you slow down. But Asahi is good beer. Please drink only if you're overaged. I almost said underaged. My bad. Overaged. Yes, Angelo identified the bug exactly. The extrude bug exists because of the pose morph existing. Precisely it. That's what I targeted down as well. However, you realize that on the Anish Ridge rig, it actually works. And the reason it actually works on the Anish Ridge rig is because it doesn't use pose morph. For people who don't know what pose morph is a kick in the dick. For people who don't know who Anish Ridge is the bandage on the dick. So it makes you feel a lot better. Yes, I love Pie. Please stick to English. By the way, I love Pie. Haven't you already subscribed to me before? I swear to God, I've seen your name before. Did you just create a new account and then resubscribe to me? Aesthetic Gamer Girl Scarlet asks, what's the reason you started to make Minecraft animations? Again, subscribe to my channel, then go onto my channel page and refresh it. You're going to get a recommended, what do you call the thing? Video. And it's going to be, thank you. Last donation, thank you so much for that. $12 is a lot, man. Thank you. What was I saying? Yeah, there's gonna be a recommended video that's about 46 minutes long. It's called Minecraft is 10 years old today. And that talks about why I started Levaslier and all my plans and why I'm still doing Levaslier after 8 years of working. Like most of you guys, no offense, but a lot of you guys can't keep doing what you're doing for 6 months. And I've been working on Levaslier for 8 years. And so if anyone else has a project that they're really passionate in and really want to get done, on the 30th, right, when I collab with Rainimator and Black Plasma, on the 30th Saturday, 5 a.m. Universal Time. I don't know what time it is for you. Convert 5 a.m. Universal Time to your time zone. If you're in the Philippines or Indonesia, it's around 1 p.m., right? On that day, I'll be sharing a lot of the... I'll just be giving a bit of like inspiration onto how I'm still able to do these things. And because thank you for subscribing. I can't read your name, but thank you for subscribing. Not everybody has the same situation that I have. Because for me, it's not like what keeps you going. It's what can get me stopped. Thank you for another donation. I gotta move this thing. There you go. Yeah. For me, animating Levaslier particularly, right? Nothing else. Literally nothing else other than Levaslier. It's not a question of what keeps you going. It's a question of what can stop you. And for me, I don't think anything can stop me. Like, this project means a lot to me. It means I don't want to get too deep here. You can watch the full video, the full 45-minute video, right? But it's something that I would die for. And I'm not saying that lightly. Watch the full video if you want to understand why I'm saying this. But there's nothing that can stop me from making this. And by the way, it's not just like, oh, look, he's willing to die for a Minecraft animation. Like, I'm not talking about that, right? I know some of you guys might take it that way, especially if you're new to the channel. No, it's not about the Minecraft animation aspect of it. Levaslier has very little to do with Minecraft. It's its own story, just done using Minecraft animation as a style. And that's about it. Again, if you want the full story, check out the full video. That's all I'm gonna say. John Z Boy DK says hello from Denmark. Hey John Z Boy, I know the title on Twitch is a bit misleading because I forgot to update the title. So my bad. This ain't a Levaslier production diary video. This is just me reworking some rigs to help all the Minecraft animators out. Yusin Play says, when will you play with YouTubers? I'm not playing with them. I'm collabing with them on the 30th. And I don't mean collab in that we're making an animation together. I mean collab as in just collaborating. We're working together. We'll be doing a live stream together on the 30th. Yusin Gaming. Hang on. Someone said something about rig rolls. Zella says you will never work together with me in the biggest dab. Oh. Watch, Zella. I'm going to show up at your door and we're going to work together. And we're going to dab together, Zella. Did someone... Wait, hang on. When Shaney donated to me, did he say Rickroll? I thought he just said ha get trolled. Did he say Rickroll? Hey dude, welcome back. Yeah, long time no see indeed. Hey dude, are you aware of the big collab coming up on Saturday? We're working with Black Plasma Studios and Rainimator. Did not mean to do the McDonald's theme there. That was a complete accident, I swear to God. I gotta move this deformer. Raina Calimator says, do you mean decrease? You don't want increased lag. You want decreased lag. How to decrease the lag on a laptop chip? It's 5 years old. Okay. First thing, get a new laptop. Okay. I realize that if you're in the Philippines and prices are different there, you can't just go out and pay $1,000 and get a laptop. Okay, I realize that. But your tech is old. Old tech, it's just old. You need more updated tech. That's just it. You just have to get updated tech, man. Using Gaming, I've already answered your question. It will be on the 30th of November. Someone asked me if I hate being rickrolled. Joke's on you, I actually like the song. Someone asked me how old I am. I'm 20. Thank you, Andrea. Did I enjoy Songs of War? I really did. Because for me, it's for me, it's a bit transcending what it actually is, right? So first of all, Songs of War by Black Plasma Studios is a Minecraft animation. A lot of people like it for the Minecraft animation aspect. Some people like it because it's a story. And more importantly than a Minecraft animation, what Songs of War is a good story. It's an engaging story with in-depth lore, just like what Levaslier is trying to do, right? So if you can see beyond the blocks, and you can see what's truly trying to be told here, which is an actual story, you can appreciate it a lot more. For me, I appreciate it one step above that. I've transcended the transcension, right? I've ascended so high, I'm past the 256 block limit. I'm past the 1,000 block limit, right? For me, Songs of War is a sign that the Minecraft animation community is heading towards the direction that I've been fighting for the past few years. Because I've had enough of people treating Minecraft animations as a joke, because the first things that you see when you Google up Minecraft animations, especially back a few years ago, is fucking futuristic hubs, Minecraft feet on the first thing you see on the thumbnail. Futuristic Hub, for those who don't know, is someone who intentionally makes clickbaity videos targeting children with some weird sexually fetishy stuff in there. And I saw that as a kid. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I got clickbaited into this watching some weird shit. I remember very clearly, you might have seen this as well, very clearly, there was this one video where like Minecraft characters are going on Omegle, the chat program where you talk with strangers, and on the chat program was this girl showing off her titties in Minecraft, right? And it's intentionally aimed at clickbait kids. What is that about, Futuristic Hub? What's going on here? So I've had enough of that showing up on the top results, and I want what Minecraft animations are really about. What are they about? They're not about the blocks and, oh, you place the block down. Like, that's cool. That's fine. You can do that, right? The Steve and Alex, that's cool. That's based in Minecraft. What I'm more fighting for is the stuff that goes beyond the blocks. The real stories. Using Minecraft animation as a tool for storytelling. Not just like, oh, here's a block, here's another block, build a house, hello. Like, no, I've seen enough of that. Storytelling is where it's at. That's what I'm fighting for. And that's why Songs of War was so nice for me. Good gotcha. When did you know about Minecraft? 10 years ago. Watch my Minecraft is 10 years old video today. And on my channel. I read Black Plasma Studios as Black Spasm videos on Hi's comment. Who do you think is better between Veinomator and Black Plasma? I'm not gonna say that because I'm gonna collab with both of them. One of them was gonna punch me. Shady Man says, I wonder how Koppa is gonna deal with Futuristic Hub, right? Right? I hope Koppa finds this dude. Like, I got a problem with. We're gonna go into this in the collab, right? We want to talk about this because I know that a lot of animators here are a bit worried about what Koppa is going to do to their channel. So we're gonna talk about more of that in the collab. But God, I hope that when Koppa gets implemented, they go straight for Futuristic Hub and they identify. He you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna flag all of his videos as not for kids, right? But their thumbnails and the description and the titles, that's all meant to clickbait kids, and it's very difficult for you to argue otherwise, right? Like if you show a foot to a kid, they're not gonna think, oh, it's a fetish, right? They're just gonna think of it as a foot. But in his mind and in our mind, us who are older, we understand that that's a fucking foot fetish that he has, and he's broadcasting that to kill kids. So I hope Koppa gets his ass and finds him. I legitimately hope that they find him for that. Well, I've seen so much of that shit. I can't believe that he's targeting kids and showing them that's it. Like it's sick. It's sick in a horrible and disgusting way. I get really wild up whenever I hear that. Like, talk about that guy, man. Like, I can't stand him. I can't watch Enderwish during the stream, mate. Jesus Christ, we got 15 minutes left? God damn. Thank you for following John Z Boy DK. By the way, John Z Boy, we are most of us are over on the. I'm sure you can look up by these numbers over here. Most of us are on the YouTube side of things. I am trying to grow my YouTube channel more than my Twitch. So if you want to come support me, feel free to hop over onto our YouTube side. But it's fine if you want to stick to Twitch as well, because we are ending the stream in about like 15 minutes anyway. Okie dokie, we gotta continue our work up and we're ranting about this dude for so damn long. Hey, Jonas Victor from Twitch is here. What's going on, John Z? Welcome to our YouTube side. What's going on? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming and checking us out. Feel free to give us a thumbs up while you're at it as well, and subscribe and hit the bell icon. It's very nice. Hi says, is this your career? I want to make this my career. No, not yet. Right now, it's not. Right now, it's my side job. I do get paid from YouTube, and I get paid a fair amount. But it's not my full-time job, no. Thank you for subscribing, Jonas. I'm gonna move this out of the way a little bit. Okay, so how am I actually gonna do this? Because I get that y'all want me to do something. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, see ya, good gotcha. Thank you for joining our live stream. So here is the bend. Where do we, according to Solar, where do we put this? This has to go in the same place as the elbow bend. The heck is the elbow bend? Do I put it here? I feel like I have to put this under the elbow bend, right? Are you telling me to put this directly under the elbow bend? Hang on. Oof, excuse me. Parent of mesh is here, but the bones are not under this mesh. Oh, should I put the bones into this mesh? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I don't know what to do this. Just Aria says something from Russia. Is that hello in Russia? I don't know how you pronounce that, but hey, what's going on? Angelo says, what have you done so far in the rig? We've just broken everything down, and I've basically explained how the rig is made and what goes into making a rig and how people can make it as well. As for actual upgrades, I've done fucking nothing. See, here's the thing. I've got a list of all the things I want to do. Here's an entire list of everything I want to do. That's not related. This is what you should expect from the version 2 of the FMR Animate rig. But the most important thing, this is all small stuff. I know how to do every single one here. You can, like, the new face controls, that's super easy. All I need to do is create new controls here, delete all these old controls, okay? What's the next one? Wrist selector, so no need to do drop down. Okay, for me to parent something, I have to go all the way down and click on this thing. So, that's an easy fix. We'll just add a new selector there, okay? Fix lip sync, because I'm going to get a new face. I need to fix the lip sync. Fix all mouth, select all mouth controllers so that you don't have to manually click on all of these ones. I'm going to make an option where you can click all of them at the same time. Fix double eyes, and that's as simple as that. There you go, first update done. And then, yeah, but the most important change is making sure the extrusions still work. Oh, I just realized I have to do the arms and I have to do the legs as well. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. 69 likes. Thank you. That's a good number. Good number. Shady Lad says, in the past, Futuristic Hub was helpful. I believe he helped Rainimator with a crisis he had in CubeWorks 2 years ago. But then again, futuristic content has definitely crossed the line. Yeah, for sure. Alexander Ho says, how did you learn Cinema 4D? Is there a tutorial? Okay, back a few years ago, there were all these shitty tutorials. Now that you're in 2019, there are tutorials made by yours truly. I have made so many, about 100, maybe even more than 100 tutorials on how to use Cinema 4D specifically for Minecraft animations. So if you're planning to get Cinema 4D and getting my free rig, link is in the description, to get started on learning animations, do start with my channel. I have an entire playlist dedicated to teaching you how to start Minecraft animations from beginners to advanced, whether that's importing your world and adding custom texture packs in, or adding your own skin and customizing your skin. All that I've made tutorials on. Jonas says, I use Animator and Blender to animate. We're going to talk about that more in the collab. Hi also says, I wish I could do animation like you. Again, all this stuff we're going to be talking about during the collab with Black Plasma Studios and Rainimator, about what software you should use and how you can get started, as well as why you should get started. Pariox says, I'm a new person, so hi. What's going on, Pariox? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so looks like I've got some weird things happening here where things don't like me. All right, so this sharp bend, this FFD deformer, this little purple cube, that's supposed to stick to the arm. What the hell? The arm ain't even bending anymore. Whoa, what? Whoa. Huh? What happened there? Hang on. That's strange. Thank you for subscribing, Barryox. I don't know what I don't know what's going on here. Typical. Okay. Let's see. That's the arm. We gotta go into the bones. Here are the bones. Oh. Hang on, Solar, are you telling me to put the FFD into here? But no, that won't work. That won't work because the FFD has to be in the same place as the mesh. Okay, why is it not bending? I don't know what's going on. I might. You know what, guys? I might just completely redo the arms. I might 100% redo the arms. I feel like that's worth it. I'm not going to do it during the stream. I'm not going to do it during the stream. Because in the very beginning of this live stream, I showed you guys how to make your own Minecraft rig arms and how to make them bend and follow the bones. Thank you for subscribing, Jabeen Fatima. Right. I already showed you guys how to make arms. So I'm not going to do it during the stream. But I feel like if I completely redo the arms from the very beginning, and then just get rid of this structure, because we've also got a whole bunch of useless residue stuff from the old FMR rig. All this stuff, this is all useless. We don't need that. If I restart from the very beginning, I think we'll get a much better rig that way. I think. And there's definitely not enough time to be doing it now. How much time do we have? I can't seem to see the chat. I think something broke. No, we're on 54. We got 5 minutes left. Hi. This asks how long the stream is gonna end. Last for. It's 5 minutes left. Alexander Ho says, "Is your tutorials updated because you can't get the old versions?" Most of everything should work other than rig extrusions. The rig extrusions is just what I showed earlier, where you turn this like that, right? You make that 3D. That doesn't work in R19 with most rigs. However, what I'm trying to do right now is fix that damn problem. And so when version 2 of this rig comes out, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, Alexander. Just wait for that to come out. It's long overdue. This rig has been stuck in version 1 for an entire year, and people have been asking me to make a version 2. Like, here's the thing. This rig is built just for TeamWnJ use. And so when people on my team are saying, "Julian, your rig is shit," update it, then I gotta go, "Oh, okay." And I gotta go update it. So you will see an update soon, because those guys are down my throat and they've got a knife on my neck. So don't worry. Anyone who wants the rig, chill. People with knives on my throat, chill. Give me some time. I gotta figure this one out. Jabeen Fatima says, how am I butchering your name? How am I supposed to read your name? Jabeen Fatima. Is that right? Did I get you right? Lord Gaming 151 says, so what's this channel's purpose? And also Ronan Vickery says, "Hello, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the live stream." We're about to end the stream right now, but to answer Lord Gamer's question, what this channel is about, my channel is dedicated to making a web series called Levaslier, and when I'm not making Levaslier, I'm making tutorials showing you guys how to make Minecraft animations using Cinema 4D as well. Levaslier is my animated web series that I've been spending the past 8 years on. It doesn't even matter if you're not a fan of Minecraft, because Levaslier, in my eyes, transcends what Minecraft is capable of. My story for Levaslier is a truly in-depth story with lots of lore that you can dig into, lots of mysteries. All the fans of the channel are really invested in it, and in fact, they've solved a few mysteries already. Congratulations, Josiah. Everyone's solving mysteries left and right. Great stuff on them. If you do like Minecraft and you do like watching Minecraft animations, thank you for subscribing, Robot Crafter. If you do like watching Minecraft animations and you've watched Black Plasma Studios' most recent one, Songs of War. If you like Songs of War, you're going to like Levaslier even more, because I've spent 8 years on Levaslier, and it's just it's a great story, and I really want people to get invested in the story. WNR Animations MC says, "I'm a member in your group animation." Hey, from the Facebook group? Welcome to the live stream. Glad you're coming over. Bertha Largo, thank you for subscribing. That's actually not my group. The Minecraft animation one on Facebook, that's not my group. That is Ian's group. There's a guy called eAnimations, who you guys should check out as well. He created that group, but then I joined in and I became his friend, and he's like, "Hey, Jules, you want me to be an admin as well?" So I was like, yeah, sure. I won't be an admin. Yes, my name is Julian. You can either call me Julian, Jules, or Chafe. Not Chief. Don't get that wrong. It ain't Chief. It's Chafe. That's literally my username. It's Chafe. Okay? It's CHEIF, not IE. That's the difference. Thank you for subscribing, Blake Blazing Tornado 17. All right, I'm just gonna switch. I'm probably gonna leave this. I'll work on this after the stream, guys. Don't worry. I'll get this done. You should expect this. Okay, give me more than 2 weeks to do this, because right now we're finishing up the Levaslier trailer. Levaslier trailer's animation is now 100% complete. This is for episode 1. The prologue is already out. If you have not seen Levaslier, subscribe right now and hit that bell icon to get a notification when we go live on Saturday for the collab. But also by subscribing, you get access. You can, scroll down on my videos section. You can find Levaslier. Or go onto my channel page and you will see Levaslier pop up first thing there. Thank you for the $2 donation. Shani, catch you later. Yes. See you on Saturday. I did bring Levaslier to PAX Australia as well. PAX being Australia's biggest gaming convention. I was speaking there in 2018 and 2019. So it's a pretty big deal. You guys should definitely check it out. Chief, says AJ. Damn. So everyone's shouting Chief. Yeah, it is. Shout that Chief. That's the real name. Have you guys got the Chafe and Arbiter reference yet? Chafe and Arbiter on Saturday the 30th. We got a minute left. I'm gonna switch back to my face. All right, here we go. Come on, do a thing. Hey, what the fuck? He glitched out on me. Oh no, it's blast. Blasted the trailer out. Hang on a second. I'll do a few things. I'll do a few things. Here, first of all, I'll blast the trailer first because we got 22 new people here. Let's blast the trailer. How many people have seen this? I bet you all haven't seen this because your first time here on the stream, eh? Hey.
40 years ago, the slimes were exiled from Arcadia because of what my father did. This chest contains the information to prevent it from happening again.
So, what exactly did your father do?
He found something called the Ender. He unleashed it upon the world and it wiped out millions.
But why?
That's what I spent the past 40 years trying to find out.
Love the theme song. Yusuf, you legend. Yusuf did the theme song for it. It's amazing. Yes, Levaslier is still in the making. It's been in the making for fucking 8 years now. The prologue is out because I'm the only person working on it. Really, I don't have enough money to be paying other animators to be helping out with this. That's why that's why the collab coming on November 30th between me, Rainimator, and Black Plasma Studios is so important for this channel because it means that we potentially get a lot of new attention onto Levaslier. A lot of new eyes means that everyone can help share Levaslier. And by the way, that if you guys don't have money yourselves to help donate, like Shani was doing, the best way that you can help out my channel, if you really care about the channel, if you think that I deserve some help, share my videos, especially Levaslier. The Levaslier prologue. If you search up the Assault on Dire Shield or just like Levaslier, you're gonna find it, right? The episode 0, Levaslier. The best way you can help out the channel is just by sharing that around, because by sharing that we get a lot more attention. It's not about the monetization revenue. It's not about the money I earn from the monetization. It's about sharing it and spreading the word, because the more people who watch it and get invested into it and understand the story, and they're like, oh, this is more than just Minecraft animation. There are actual characters here. There's actual story. There's actual risks of people dying, like inside the story, of course. And there's a real deep story that people can get invested in as much as they can get invested in a book, in a movie, in some sort of film, or in music or whatever. Levaslier is there to do that, to get people invested and dive deep into the story. And that can only be done when more and more people watch it. And so that's why it's so important for you guys to share it if you do think that I deserve the help. Yeah, Senpai Oliver 24, it is going to be the biggest collaboration ever. With that being said, we have reached the end of the stream, so I'm going to have to cut it off. I'm sorry if, guys, if I have not answered your questions and you got more questions that you want to ask me, join our Discord. It is in the description down below. Join in. It's a community there. We're growing really quickly, so would appreciate you guys coming in there. Any questions, literally ask it on the Discord and I'll answer if I have the answer. With that said and done, go check out Levaslier, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you have not already. The collab with Rainimator and Black Plasma Studios will be on Saturday, November the 30th at 5 a.m. UST. That's Universal Time. If you were in the Philippines or in Indonesia, chances are it's going to be 1 p.m. for you, but I would check to make sure. If you're not in anywhere else that's not the Philippines or Indonesia, convert that time zone yourself. Go into Google, type in 5 a.m. UST. Sorry, my bad. 5 a.m. UTC to my time. My bad, not UST, UTC. My bad, that's the university. Okay, well that's it and done. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. I know I didn't do too much, but I hope you learned something. With that being said, I'll see you all on Saturday. Cheers! For folks who have been here the first time, you're gonna see me sit here awkwardly and smile for a few seconds, cause YouTube likes cutting me off, especially at the end. So I gotta do this cheers thing and then sit here awkwardly and then smile. It'll end soon. Trust me, my face is suffering from the smile. It's okay. I think we... Wait.